So the next oil that I'd like to talk about is the On Guard oil. And this is one of the oils that I used a lot when we started with doTERRA. And why is because it's the protective blend. So this blend will actually help to boost immunity. It's a blend of a few different oils, so wild orange, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. And what it does is when it's actually in the diffuser or used, it actually helps to clear any germs or anything that's in the air. So this one I actually love to use after Hannah comes from childcare. So if I've seen if there's sniffly kids or just kids just sick in general, or even sick or not, I think I'll diffuse it once she actually comes home, just because it actually helps to clean the air and actually, clean the bacteria or anything that could be lingering around. And if she may have caught a symptom of being sick or something from one of her friends at childcare, then she's actually protected during the night with this blend. I also use it for cleaning. So when I'm cleaning the benches or just anything in general, because of the properties and how it actually works, is it just cleans. So adding it in, again, distilled water, clean the bench tops. I make my own wipes with this. This also comes in a really big range, actually, because of the benefits. It actually helps to kill mold if you need to clean mold in different areas of the house. Yeah, just anything related to that. So we make a hand wash with it. We have a wipe with it. We diffuse it all the time. Again, we use it a lot during winter just because it just gives us a little bit more protection. And I found, actually this is the oil that probably really started my sharing journey, because in the Mums and Bubs group that we went with Hannah and I, when she was a bit more younger, when we started using it, we were using On Guard almost every day because I didn't really want her to get sick. And I think about 2 or 3 months using it, a lot of the other mums actually noticed that Hannah wasn't as sick as the other kids. So they pretty much asked me like what I was using and how I was using it, because she wasn't as sick as the kids. So that's really what started the sharing. Is I did my first class with the Mums and Bubs group, and then from there it continues. So again, I do a lot of focusing on Mums and Bubs, and this is the oil that kind of started it all, and I'm thankful for it. And again, it's still helping a lot of different families these days currently, because it does so much for the kids in just protecting them and just giving them a boost in their immunity, because again, kids do get sick a lot and they are hanging around other kids that are sick. So what I'd actually like to do is actually get my childcare to start using this to clean, because the spread of germs is really, really quick with little kids. So if they do start doing that, then it'll be much better for the kids in that way. So if Hannah is sick, what I like to do is actually put a drop in the water, cut up some apples and soak the apples in there. And it actually, she'll actually get the benefits from this oil. She's not going to be taking the oil directly. It will be diluted, so it won't be as much that she is taking internally. Another thing that I can add as well is if you do put lemon or lime in the water with apples, and the reason apples go brown is because it's that detox, the oxidation. So where there's something that actually meets the air, it starts to turn brown. But what I do is actually add lemon or lime into the water, and that actually stops that browning effect. So that's how I like to use that too. On Guard, again, does come in a big range, which if you are interested, you can ask me. But I will just show you while it's here is the roller ball. So if Hannah is sick or anything like that, even before, I like to roll it on the soles of her feet just to protect her as well.